Brand new Acqua Elixir. Let's see how, oh, that dropped. That wasn't fun. Let's see how this stacks up against some of their older releases. We have a magnetic cap for those of you who were whining about the cap. It's now magnet. And the notes of this one looks pretty similar and familiar to the Acqua lineup. And off initial impression, it smells very familiar too, but hold up. You guys, I'm smelling the discontinued Profumo. This does not smell like anything brand new, but it does smell extremely potent and extremely rich. I get the Acqua Profumo, which was the sexiest version, and the Parfum currently is the recreation of Profumo, this one being richer. Okay, so right off the bat, this was pretty quick. It's very familiar. It's not anything brand new, but it's extremely rich. If you're one of those who had the Profumo or had no idea what the Profumo smelled like, it was this aquatic, woody, fresh, but also resinous and smoky, or incensey, I should say, more appropriately. Fragrance that did something fresh, but also woody and smoky, obviously, having that oriental vibe. Then we got the Parfum, which removed some of that incense, and I believe it might be for some regulation purposes, something about the patchouli and incense combination or chemical compounds. And we got the Parfum. The Parfum was still really good, except for the fact that it toned down some of that patchouli incense and gave us some resins instead. So kind of almost recreating an incense vibe without actually giving us that incense. This one still has that vibe, but it's a lot richer in scent profile. And it's more than likely because of the fact that they added the note of leather and potentially labdanum in the base here. So what it smells like is Parfum and Profumo, just richer and stronger. It really just depends on how well this one's going to perform and last. Is it anything that I think is like hype worthy? I mean, potentially, depending on the performance, this might actually be a good replacement for what was discontinued and might in fact be better than the Parfum. My gripe about this is that it's a small bottle now and it's pretty expensive. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. I paid a pretty high premium just to get it as of right now because it's not available in the States, but it is a Parfum concentration. Projecting, let's wait on the final score until I see how long it lasts. 7.5 hours in, it's still there. Projection for this was incredible for the first hour, but it's still not anything brand new. If you're a fan of the Acqua I think it's incredible. The way that this one was projecting and performing for the first 4 hours is also incredible. I am leaning towards the scent profile more than the Parfum currently, but it's just hard justifying the price difference considering the fact that this is not anything brand new. Also, this one is a little bit more expensive because it's an Elixir and you're getting a 1.6 ounce. I kind of wish that they would place this in a bigger bottle. This is the best one as of right now. My final rating for this one, damn near a 10. I do have to reiterate again, it can be redundant. It's not anything brand new, but as of right now, this is like the best Acqua It's got that signature aquatic woody with that oriental deep and rich base. It smells like a man with his shit together, plain and simple. So as far as the latest releases and the ones that I've been rating, it does probably have one of the highest scores, but it shouldn't be that surprising because Acqua Parfum is the best Acqua currently. That's pretty much it. Whether or not it's worth it, completely up to you. Let me know whether or not you plan on picking it up.